If you are seeking to immerse yourself in an incredibly lush, emotionally devastating, and profoundly tender contemporary literary fiction masterpiece, Lisa Ridzen's When the Cranes Fly South delivers an absolute masterclass in the aging and dignity, father-son estrangement, and rural masculinity genres. Awarded the prestigious Swedish Book of the Year prize, this internationally acclaimed novel moves far beyond standard domestic drama. Beautifully translated from the Swedish by Alice Menzies, the text constructs a heartbreakingly intimate portrait of a proud life nearing its natural conclusion. It is an absolute page-turner that proves when your physical universe systematically shrinks to the borders of a single rural home, defending your remaining independence isn't an act of stubbornness. It is a vital reclamation of identity, human dignity, and the right to love on your own terms. The narrative chronicles the quiet, high-stakes emotional battle of Bo, an 89-year-old retired sawmill worker living in the isolated wilderness of Jämtland, northern Sweden. Bo's highly structured survival universe is violently fracturing due to the progressive toll of advanced aging. His beloved wife, Fredrika, resides in a nearby care facility with severe dementia, leaving Bo in a state of profound domestic isolation. His sole remaining anchor, protective sanctuary, and daily source of purpose is his loyal Jämtland, Sixten. The core conflict ignites when his adult son, Hans, enters his home to enforce rigid safety guidelines, insisting that Bo is too frail to care for the large dog and threatening to take Sixten away. This sudden logistics crisis forces Bo into a coordinated psychological war zone against his own declining health, systemic social service protocols, and the decades of tight-lipped emotional distance that have poisoned his relationship with his son. Ridzén handles this delicate psychological and domestic war zone beautifully, structuring the narrative through Bo's internal thoughts, framed as a continuous, heartbreaking silent monologue addressed to his absent wife, juxtaposed against the real-time care logs left behind by a rotating team of home healthcare workers. This unique format creates a brilliant nesting doll of conflicting realities, exposing the massive gulf between Bo's vibrant internal spirit and the frail, clinical face he presents to the outside world. As the timeline ticks down toward the autumn crane migration, the stone-cold, heavily armored public face of old-school rural masculinity gets systematically dismantled. Alongside the daily maneuvers to protect his dog, the text explores a profound internal evolution, forcing father and son to confront centuries of family trauma and unexpressed love. It anchors itself as a powerhouse of modern Scandinavian literature, demonstrating that the ultimate victory in life is finding the courage to break down your emotional walls before your time runs out.